This week's video is produced by Ready for the Revolution. The story's about this old school dude. There's a sort of nostalgia to him since he prefers to use technology from the past. The blue-collar guy's woman seems like she's out of his league. His girl is a career-oriented woman, and it must be true what they say about opposites attracting, because they're more night and day than NyQuil. His love interest gets mixed up with the shady business, and because of her involvement, both of their lives will never be the same again. In the movie, there's this fake Steve Jobs type character. He's a CEO of a successful Fortune 500 company. The main character visits the CEO and asks questions about the type of research he does at the company headquarters. The organization is working on human test subjects and are basically making super soldiers. Everything about the meeting seems normal at first. It's not until months later that strange things start to happen. The main character's body starts going through some changes. When he remembers he's not a teenager and puberty isn't common for his age range, he realizes how awkward the situation is. He gets home and his body isn't the same. A sort of advanced parasite has latched onto him and they've merged to form the perfect killing machine. He tries to tune out the parasite, but he starts hearing voices in his head and it's hard to ignore. The movie switches to a mystery action thriller after this. The main character wants to get to the bottom of what's going on, but has to be extremely careful not to get caught. There's a scene where he's in an alley and is paralyzed. He can't move and he picked the worst time because the aerial drones catch him on camera. So now the people after him know exactly where he is. He makes a run for it and he's able to get away. Whatever is going on with his body, he knows it's not normal and has to fix it ASAP. He doesn't have medical insurance, so he meets up with a random doctor to experiment on him to fix the problem. Before he could even recover, the evil organization soldiers hunt him down, and the host and his helper join forces to beat down the armed henchmen. He tries to run away, and it feels like no matter how fast he runs, he's always one step behind. This is because he's being monitored, and the surveillance footage pinpoints his location. There's a scene where his legs don't work, and it looks like the cripple is about to get killed by one of the evil men. Too bad the bad guy starts monologuing, and this gives the main character enough time to fix his legs and knock out the bad guy. The main character isn't the only character that's enhanced in the film. There's a small group of individuals that were affected by the evil organization's experiments. The way the audience is able to tell who's normal and who's not is by the glow in their eyes. The host abandons the parasite. He's a movement by himself, but a force when they're together, so they join forces again. Scenes like the car chase scene show how superior the parasite makes the main character compared to his enemies. He's able to do all these fancy maneuvers bobbing in and out of traffic by letting the parasite do all the work, like it's some type of cruise control software or something. After the reunion, they go back to the company headquarters, and this is where we learn the truth. The rich guy who runs the company, he's infected by a parasite too. The two square off in what looks to be a fair fight, but then the nosy woman arrives to the battle and tries to jump in. All hell breaks loose after that. Even though the creatures are given super strength and enhanced reflexes, they still bleed. Some of the characters suffer from gruesome stabbings, and I don't think it's a paramedic in the world that could save them. The main character gets whooped. He's bloody and beat down, and although he's in a lot of pain, the only thing he could think about is his girl. He stares at his ring, and it's sort of like that monologue Mr. Man said to Cooper on Interstellar. The last people we think of before we're about to die is our loved ones. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below, and click the subscribe button for more 24 Reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.